Whoa, whoa, whoa. How's it going, people? I just got out of the tub. Man, I'm drained. And this is Saturday in the park. Some of the people wanted me to come back and go live for a while. And here I am, but nobody's here but me. Time for getting strange. Anyway, this program here is to educate, to entertain, and to offend everybody on the planet at least once. We can do that for you today. And it's dedicated to Beatrice Louise Guzman. August 5th, 1962. I'm just strange. Wow, that's better, I guess. Got one person who's on here. Anybody? But times are getting rough for everybody, man. Times are getting rough for every city, every town, everybody. I saw where Deion Sanders came on and said that this town that he lives in has no water at all. Can't take a bath, can't flush your toilet. You have no drinking water. And it's like, what the hell happened, Deion? California's having a fire. I got solutions to all that stuff, but nobody ever listens to me. I'll be dead in a week and a day. I'll have the devil put to the test. But anyway, take for instance the fires in California. Just take for instance the fires in California. I was watching it this morning about 4:30, and the lady was Elizabeth somebody. I can't remember her last name, but she goes, "Hey, this is like deja vu from the bullfire in 2014, and we had a fire just like this last year, and now we're having one this year too." And they haven't figured it out. They're rebuilding the same house, the same place, the same everything. It should be mandatory that they put rain birds on the peaks of their houses. So when they do have to evacuate, you got like a pitcock, inch and a half, 2-inch pipe. So it'll keep your house from burning down, It'll keep the insurance companies charging everybody a bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? So that's my solution to the houses. And the cities, the water has been bad for everybody, man. It's not. I used to work in wastewater recovery. I was pretty lucky because I didn't have to work in sewage or anything like that. All we had to do was get the suspended solids out, and neutralize the water. That's pretty simple, But these other guys, they got a lot of stuff. Take out bacteria, blah 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 blah, and it's in every city. They're fudging. Let's just say, put it that way. They're fudging on the records. It's a felony if you get caught doing that shit. But I don't know. I kind of do know the solution in a way, but they won't listen to me anyway. Like Deion Sanders. I remember Deion, man, back in the day. He's the very first guy I ever seen wear 2 earrings at the same time. It's like, what the fuck, Deion? Deion Sanders, He had 2 pearl earrings. Kind of blew me away. Seeing the guys with 1 earring. But this guy was wearing 2, man. Anybody say something in the chat? Make sure the chat's on because I don't want to talk to myself. But, okay, say for instance here in Burling, where I live. I can't believe this. I heard it yesterday on the news. We don't have air conditioning in our high school and our junior high. And for the last week, it's been like triple digits, And we have no air conditioning. They didn't build the building with air conditioning. Come on, people. Get your fucking head out of your ass, man. What do they do with all that money that they budget, Higher learning. Why don't you learn how to fucking get the air conditioning going? What else is going on? Who's here? Where are you guys from? You got 2 watchers, man. Probably 2 haters. Haters are always funny, man. Oh, it's George, man. I love George, man. Georgie. What are you doing, Georgie? Kiss me, fat boy. Hey, I'm getting fat. I went to the doctor, and the dude says, "Is your feet swollen?" I said, "No, man. You checked out my ankles and checked out my feet. Pervert." But now, he gave me some fucking pills, and my fucking feet are swollen, so fucking swollen I can't even put my shoes on. Let's see. My AC blew up. So I'm in my TV room, all confined, playing Grand Theft Auto. Tim, you're looking trim. I feel like fucking shit, honestly, Shane, man. I do, man. Or breakdown, maybe. I didn't play brake drum. I remember when Grand Theft Auto first came out. You know, it's a big business, big business, big business. So what kind of car you got? What kind of car are you stealing? Let's steal a car. What's funny is people in Chicago, they steal cars and stuff. But yesterday, 25 people got popped for drugs, you know, heroin, cocaine, cash, and all that shit. And the sheriff, not sheriff, whatever the fuck he is, chief of police, said it took longer to bond a man than it did to get him out. All of them are out, but 3. What's brake drum? Maybe what is that? I don't know what it is. But you know, like no air conditioning. Are you burning up, Shane? See, I got air conditioning. I always have air conditioning, but I'm burning up anyway. But should be mandatory. If you live below the 45th parallel, everybody should have air conditioning, man. You know, not just the rich, not just the elite. Yep, everybody. Some people can handle the heat. I can't handle that shit anymore because I was down there by where where Shane is, kind of, sort of, in the desert. 29, not 29 miles, but Fort Ord, California. It's pretty fucking hot there, you know. And that's what California's going to look like. All those fires and shit, all it's going to look like the fucking Mojave, man. The Mojave's just going to fucking expand. You know, you get this fucking shit together. No, sir. I have another AC in my big TV room. It's actually freezing in here. Yeah, me too. I said my fucking air conditioner is 65, man. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I pay the bill. But yeah. What do you set yours at? 68, 69? It's going to be 111 this week. Fuck that. See, everybody, and where you're at, same with Georgie, all the schools have fucking air conditioning, right? I didn't know that where I live. They don't have air conditioning. I just found out yesterday. And they put in for the lotto about 20 years ago, 25, maybe 30 years ago. And that money's supposed to go to help schools and stuff like that. As cold as it will go. Yep. Yeah. Sometimes I have to shut it off at night, man, because I'm freezing. You gotta turn the heat on. No, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I like to be comfortable. I got a small one. I had a pretty big air conditioner. I can't remember what it was, like 18,000 BTUs or something like that. But I got a 6 and an 8. I got a 6 in my bedroom and an 8 in the living room. Yeah. And I can't believe that Obama, I think it was Obama, said that we should have air conditioning. Fuck those fuckheads. You know. I was watching that program about the fires in California too, you know. And that's so fucking sad, man. It's so sad that the houses are getting burned out. People are losing everything. They're right, Jim. The ballers are sweat. But I saw a program in China, and their fucking water is going down too, just like in Vegas, was it Lake Mead or whatever. The fucking water went so far down in China that they found dead Americans. That's a joke. Remember the joke? If you dig a hole far enough, you'd find a Chinaman. Your fucking water went down so far that we found a dead fucking Caucasian from Albuquerque, man. But they found quite a few bodies in Lake Mead. That's crazy. But all you got to do is recycle that fucking water, man. Don't let it hit the ocean. That's the solution, you know. And places that's going to flood, 500 miles upstream or whatever, have a fucking split, man. So it's not going down into, like, say, Houston. I think Houston flooded out, and I can't remember. The Mississippi and the Missouri, they flood out every fucking year, man. Every fucking year. And they see it coming 2 or 3 days prior. They say it's going to rain like a motherfucker. Everything's going to flood. Okay. Why don't you fucking divert the fucking water, you know, somewhere else before it floods out? As human beings, we're just fucking stupid, you know. We're just fucking stupid. Stupid fucking people. Yep. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here, but I told you guys I'd be here. I guess Jason went to the Red Sox game or something like that. So that's pretty cool. I've never been to a professional baseball game. How about you, Shane? You been there? And Georgie, you seen the Braves? The tomahawk top. See, that's what's crazy, man. You gotta get rid of the fucking tomahawk top. Can't fucking say that shit. No. Can't say that. But have you ever been to a game, Shane? I haven't been to a college game. Oh yeah, I went to a college game in Hawaii, but I've never been to a professional game. No, but I love going to see the ladies in WWE. I watched that yesterday for a short period. I didn't like it, man. I hated it. Right off the bat, I fucking hated that shit. It was the Vikings, I guess it was, against fucking who were those guys? Sort of mixed a lot or something. I don't know. Did you see that one, Shane? The Vikings at the first. Did you watch that? And I saw that it's kind of boring now. I don't know. It's weird. It's just fucking too weird. You know. To me personally, I think it's fake. I do honestly think it's fake. They make a lot of money. You got to be in very good shape to be doing that shit. You know. You see some of the blood. You have blood and stuff like that. But I don't know why I watched it yesterday. Oh, the reason why I watched it is because people have been getting into my net. You know, getting on my net. So I unplugged my fucking net and started watching regular television. It's all about the honky tonkin' man. Who the fuck is that guy? Honky tonk. But I saw Ronda Rousey yesterday. She's pretty fucking hot, man. She's pretty hot. Pretty fucking mean, too. But I don't think she should have been suspended for life. An old school wrestler. Honky tonk man. You probably know who it is. Probably looks like Macho Man, in a way. Randy Savage. Old school. Smoke weed on the river. I probably need to do that, you know, because I can't breathe anymore. I fucking can't breathe. And I went to the doctor. They did I don't know what the fuck the name of this shit is, but anyway, they put a hole right here in my wrist, and they put a camera or something like that, or a tube, whatever the fuck, went all the way through my body into my fucking heart, and they said I got a little bit of plaque buildup. I think it went through like 3 of those fucking little arteries or whatever. And they said it's not bad enough to put a stent in it. And I said, okay, whatever. And then yesterday, I guess they sent me the results. They told me the results prior. This was like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 days ago. And then I got the results again. And I tried to get into it. And I can't get into it because I fucked up my password 3 times in a row. Hey, have you heard about the electric car mandate here in California? Everybody has to have one? Is that what it is? But I think, honestly, it should be mandatory everybody has clean water. It should be mandatory you put a sprinkler system in your house. You know, it should be mandatory everybody has air conditioning. The electric car, you know, it's coming. It's coming. You know, it's a good idea. So who is this? By like 2030 or something like that, California's going to be all electric. Hey, what's going on, Juan? No gas vehicles can be sold after the year 2030. Yep. Yeah, that's crazy. See, my son, that's what he does for a living, I guess, kind of, sort of. He just gets 2 fucking old cars that are the same and fixes them up. But you can't get parts anymore. Those gas vehicles can be sold after like 2030. Is that like, yeah, 8:30 in the afternoon, p.m.? 2030. That's military time, people. You guys ever been in the military? Fuck no. Sucks. Not too good, man. Not too good, Juan. How about yourself? Because I remember when we first started doing this, See, the reason why I came on here today was for the Misfit Club. And Sandra said she was going to be here, but she's not. But remember, you said that you had respiratory problems or something. And it fucking sucks, man. It's fucking scary. I can't breathe, man. I can't fucking breathe. But it was probably fentanyl. That's probably what it fucking did to me. It was fentanyl, more than likely. That's what I think. I hope you stay in touch with that Dr. Tim. My dad had 3 strokes and a heart attack. It's a shame. Just keep your appointment because we need you around. Yeah, tell you the truth, the doctor was a good guy. Excellent doctor. You know, he should know what he's doing. He's been in it 39 years. They did a pretty good job. Like when I went in there, I told you that they stuck a tube in there or whatever, a camera. But it was like teamwork, you know. They're like the doctor and like 6 or 7 nurses, and all of them knew their job. And they stuck some air in my nose. Fucking, I was out like a light. And if they weren't going to do that, they're going to go through my groin. So they shaved me down there. It's like, it's the fucking smallest fucking penis I've ever seen in my life. You know? That's what you get paid for, man. That's why you make the big money. But they said there's a plaque in there, but not bad enough to put stents. I didn't know what the stent was. I had no idea what they do. But when you put a stent in there, because I thought it'd be like hard plaque shit. But they put the stent in there, and then they push it against the wall and just fucking smash it. And it opens it up. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. But he seemed like a pretty good doctor. He's originally from Illinois. And about half an hour out of Chicago, something like that. Pretty smart guy. But I would like to talk to him one-on-one, you know, because doctors are afraid to say anything to anybody anymore, you know, because like there's something in the gravy, people. There's something fucking in the gravy. Something in the fucking vaccine. There's something in the fucking water. There's fucking something in your food. There's fucking something in the gravy. And I'd like to ask somebody that's been educated what they think about what's going on, you know. Oh, everything's fine, you know. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. But it's not fine. Not fine at all. So we donate money to the wars and stuff like that. See, we would have been smart. Who's Russia fighting? Ukraine, okay. As soon as we pulled out of Afghanistan, we should have just fucking told Ukraine, go to Afghanistan and get your fucking equipment and then go back. Yeah! Moving along. Stormtrooper style. Just go down to Afghanistan and get your fucking equipment that you need. We donated billions and billions of dollars for what? What the fuck did we get out of it? You know? See, Deion Sanders needs some fucking water. Give him some fucking water. But the doctor, I think one of these days is going to be like Elysium. Has anybody ever seen the movie Elysium? You know, get in there and fix you up. They can cure every cancer right now. They can cure it. All they have to do is detect it as soon as, or even when it's coming, even before it even turns to cancer. You can get rid of it that fast. You know, the day it turns to cancer is the day to get rid of it. That's a cool movie. I thought it was. That was pretty good. Yeah. Back in the day when I was downloading and burning movies. Don't do that, people. That's against the law. But I got so many fucking movies that's unreal, man. I had like 150 of them haven't even been open. But one of these days it's going to be like Elysium. I don't want to tell the doctor that because I don't want to upset him or whatever. But like the youngest guy there was probably 25, 26 years old. And if he stays in the medical field, you're going to see a lot of big changes in the next 40 years. You know, a lot of them. Whoop. That's funny about my voice too, because I've been hacking up a lot of shit. And every once in a while, my voice gets deep, like Barry White. Where the fuck did that come from, man? How about that Soprano box set you have? One amazing show. They haven't even been open, man. I got the VHS and DVDs. Yep. Are you currently watching anything interesting? Um, this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, man, I was watching, just worldwide bullshit stuff. You know, there's got to be something I've been watching. I don't know what it is though. Um, let me think. Give me about a half an hour. But I did watch a pretty good movie a couple of days ago. But it's crazy that China's in drought just like Vegas. Fucking water tables have just fucking gone down so much. I've been watching The Rifleman. Cool. That's a good movie, yeah. The series. So who do you think will beat Chuck Connors or Matt Dillon? The Rifleman or Matthew in a shootout? But you watch that stuff, and really they are kind of prejudiced against Native Americans and Hispanics and stuff. We don't have too many blacks, but if you watch that, you're downgrading the Hispanics and the Native Americans. If you watch old westerns stuff like that, kind of crazy. But The Rifleman, it's pretty good. But let's see, Chuck Connors would whoop anyone. He's fast. He's fast, man. Chuck Connors. That's what his wife says. Fast. Yep. Yeah, they used to have some really good westerns back in the day. That's just talk back in those days, yeah. See, what's his name? The fucking mayor of one of the towns in California. What the fuck's his name? Fuck, I can't think of his name. He's a fucking old dude now. Okay, Gran Torino. But anyway, he was on the thing called Wagon Train. Was it Wagon Train or something else? Can't remember. But those were good. I used to watch those all the time. I probably saw all the Riflemen back in the day because I'm dyslexic or whatever that fucking is, old timer's disease. Just like watching the new again. But the old black and whites are pretty good. I like them. Lucas. Um, let's see. Festus. Remember Festus? Yeah, he's kind of funny. Yep. But that's what was sold a lot back in the '60s. Westerns, a lot of westerns. Everybody's making a western. Everybody. And I talked to some people over in Europe, and the only reason why they come to the United States, I didn't really even think about this or whatever. They said that the United States is the only country at the time that really had actual cowboys. But I always thought, people from Mexico or Argentina or whatever, those guys were cowboys. But I guess they're different cowboys than what we had. Because in our cowboys, I guess they carry a 6 gun and drink in the bar and stuff like that. And they thought that was pretty exciting. Our history in the United States. So what are you doing today, Shane? Watching Rifleman? Where's Juan? And I'm glad Georgie's doing good, man. I'm glad Georgie's doing good. We're all here. And what's her name? Sandra says she's going to be here, but she never showed up. What the fuck? I was worried about Sandra all the time. I always was. Because you never know what could happen. You never know. And Hawaii is a pretty expensive place to live, It's pretty nice. Hawaii, they should be self-sufficient. They should just tell the United States to get the fuck out of here, We want to be our own country. Leave us so fucking alone. But I think what happened is the Mormons took over back in the day. The Mormons! That's where I live. Ground Zero, land of the funny underwear. But drinking a few beers and watching movies. Freezing my ass off. What kind of movies do I got, man? I got Dave Chappelle. Oh, did you ever watch Dolan's Cadillac? Did you ever watch that one? Stephen King? That's a good one. I like to watch independent films. So what kind of beer are you drinking today? And I don't know what happened to Chunky Monkey, if she's doing all right. But I guess Jason's doing good. He got him a raise and going to the games and being spoiled, so that's good. I went to buy a double wide mobile home that is 1,600 square feet. Cool. Have you seen the ones with Elon Musk, $10,000 homes? What was sad is the one in Vegas, man. Just cheapo natural light. I drink that a lot of times. Natural light. It's not bad beer. But did you see that in Vegas? This guy wants to help out the people that are poor. Give them a place to stay at night, shelter, or whatever. We get these little houses. I don't think they're made out of wood, but they had a cover, like a tent or whatever. And he bought the land. He's painted it out of his own property, out of his own money. He had his own property and everything. And the city of fucking Vegas came in with a fucking front end loader, grabbed him, put it in the fucking dump truck, man. Sons of bitches. That's what I hate about this fucking world, man. Say, for instance, we don't have air conditioning. Why don't we have air conditioning? Why don't you budget for that? I want to rent the house out, have them fix it up, and use the rent, pay me, pay off, double wide. It's a good investment, as long as you have good renters. I had a renter. I used to have a trailer, and hey, Bill Bailey, what's going on? Bill knows a place where I used to have a trailer at. It's called the Overlook Trailer Court. My trailer spot is called B9. That's like bingo, B9. And it was like 25 years ago or whatever. I was at the guards before I even had a cell phone or whatever. My renter, we had a, what's it called? Water pump, what's those things called? It's not air conditioning, it just runs off water. But anyway, the Overlook is a ghetto. It is. It's bad, man. It is fucking bad. I didn't want to charge the price that I charged. I think it was like $300 a month back then. I told the lady that owns it, I said, I'll charge him $100, because I don't think this is even worth $300. Swamp cooler, there you go, swamp cooler. And she says, if you do that, I'm gonna make you move your trailer. They didn't want the price to go down. But anyway, he had a swamp cooler. Somehow, a little pebble rock got stuck in the water in the hose. And I found out I was at guards. I'm going to be there for a couple of weeks at the annual training. And get a hold of the guy because we weren't partners on the deal. I said, Dennis, you need to get over there, check out the swamp cooler. If he needs a new one, get him a swamp cooler, get him whatever he wants. And Dennis goes, well, one of these days I'll have to make it over there. Oh, you son of a bitch. And when I got back, our renter went to the landlord and she hooked him up with a nicer trailer, the same price and everything. I really like this double wide, man. It's super modern and it's $58,000. Got my first ripe tomato today. Hey, yeah, I've been eating mine for about a week. So I got lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and I don't know what else. Most of my stuff's going to seed. I'm going to let it go to seed. Some of my lettuce, let me use seed for next year. Radishes, I'm going to let it go to seed. It's time to get strange, huh, Bill? I didn't know that, but did you see that on the news where the junior high and the high school don't have air conditioning? They have no air conditioning in the high school. I thought, what the fuck, man? Cheap cocksuckers? It's like, who's the guy that budgets for this? How's your garden, Tim? It's doing all right. Not as good as it usually does, but it's okay. Like I've been eating on it last week. Salad and stuff. But it tastes good. Oh, carrots, too. I've been eating my carrots. I pickled 13 pints of pickles. 20 quarts of potatoes last Monday. Cool. Be prepared, man. Be prepared. Yeah, I like cucumbers. Lucky. Shane, you need to do something with your tomatoes or whatever. After you start it, you'll just keep on doing it. Just try it one time. Whatever you like, tomatoes or beets, or you don't have enough room for beets. But try it. Peppers. So what's going on, Bill? What are you doing today? Bill's spoiled. He gets a 3-day weekend. He's a millionaire, man. but he doesn't tell anybody. Bill's rich. But people without water, that blows me away, man. That just blows me away. I have basically a river, dirt, nothing grow except that giant peppercorn tree in my front yard. Yeah, I know, but you can take just some potting soil and put it in a 5-gallon bucket and grow you something. You don't have to have your yard just grow in a 5-gallon bucket. It will grow. And whatever you spent, you'll get your money back. My son-in-law is the new special teacher at the high school and had to buy his own AC unit this year. What the fuck's up with that shit, man? You know? So he bought an AC for his class. Is that what he did? I didn't know that they didn't have AC here until I heard it on the news. And okay, some of the stuff is subsidized by the government. Okay, no matter what place you work for, if you're subsidized from the government, there's some sort of corruption going there because they give you so much allotment, like say $83,000, and you can grow like 35 pounds of potatoes in a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah, just think of that. You'll have a French fry tree. But if they don't use the $85,000, they lose it, you know? So they use it on something stupid. What the fuck? He had to buy his own AC for the Dinos? That is absurd. I don't know, did he Bill? Your son-in-law, did he buy air conditioning for his class? Everybody wants to take him. You don't care if he's a good teacher or not, man. His room's cool. I couldn't believe when I heard that. You know, it should be mandatory. Like I was telling these guys earlier, any house below the 45th parallel should be mandatory for AC everywhere. And like I said before about the houses that are burning in California, I watched that. Elizabeth, I can't remember her name. But anyway, she says there's a bull fire, 2014, deja vu. It's all over again. It's the same stuff. And then she says the same thing as last year. Yeah, the school board had a meeting and tabled till next month. Yeah, by that time it's going to be snowing, you know. It should be mandatory to put air conditioning when they build the buildings, you know. I never thought about that until I saw it on the news. But it should be mandatory to have that. Mandatory when you rebuild these houses in California to have rain birds on the peaks. So when they do have to evacuate, the house can be saved. And the water should be free, you know. Reverse osmosis. Every neighborhood, when they're building that neighborhood, you need to have a little building right there for reverse osmosis. And you're probably thinking, hey, what about the guy? Hey, Culligan, man, he's going to lose his job or whatever. Put him in charge of that building, you know. Come and change the filters and make sure everything's running good and stuff. But they don't. No. That's what's too weird. China and Lake Mead is terrible, man. The water's just going down, 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 down. And what are they going to do about it, you know? You should have fucking fixed it a long time ago. Don't waste it. Don't waste the water. Because as soon as it hits the ocean, it's no good again. And God made it. God gives you the answers, man. Because evaporation and condensation doesn't have salt in it, you know. But as soon as it hits the river again, it's useless. Crazy stuff. But then they're banning a lot of things. Let's see. He bought one of the stand-up portable AC units. There was 2 heat AC units on the roof that were never wired in. I wouldn't doubt it, you know. I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, if they're subsidized by the government, no matter who they are, it's corruption. There's corruption there. See, they're hiring a bunch of IRS people, and I heard that they can. I'm sort of slobber at the high school. I guess it's a new high school. But anyway, the IRS people, I don't know how many hundreds of people. But they're going to start putting like embarrassing you or something like that. But if you go back 10 years, 10 or 12 years, the IRS, they went to California. They had this big fucking meeting. 700 of them went there for a meeting in Anaheim. And that is a beautiful Campbell's soup mug. It is. I like it. But anyway, they went to Anaheim. And I think that week or weekend or whatever it was, cost $3 million. You know, they put them in pretty nice rooms. And there was no accountability if those people went to a meeting or not. So when shit hit the fan, the top 3 people from the top, fucking, when they went to court, they resigned. Sorry, I don't work here anymore. I quit. You know. So about the 4th or 5th guy down had to take the heat. But look that up, man. The IRS scandals. And now they're giving them fucking guns. They're giving them other stuff. You know, it's crazy, crazy. But I don't know what's going on. I don't think you can talk an hour. I don't. At least my throat's doing good. What do you think? I got a tray that goes with it. I used to have 2 of these, man. One guy wanted to buy this from me off this. I can't remember who it was. But I've had it for at least 25 years. That's the only cup I use. I don't use my, what are those called? Ugly mug cups. I never use those. That's cool as fuck, man. But they changed, you know, Campbell Soup guys. I think they look different now. I guess they're all grown up or something. I don't know. The Campbell Soup, I used to eat a lot of that. No, I don't. I don't like tomato soup anymore. I don't know why. I like cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, chicken noodle, bean and bacon, but I just don't like tomato. What's going on? What's going on? So what's going on in Burley? Anything? Talk to that lady. She called me and said that 7,000 gallons went down the drain, down the wherever the fuck it went. She pissed me off, you know. I hope I'm cool like Tim when I get older. Oh, I'm not cool. I'm just too fucking old to move. But times have changed ever since I was a kid, man. You know, and it's sad. It's changed for the worse. And we need to change it somehow. Water. Why don't we have water? You know, and the world's 70% water, and we have a shortage. Fuck. It's like somebody fucking drowning in the river and you fucking squirt them in the face with a squirt gun. So stupid. But I don't know. I believe in global warming, and I believe in climate change. The process. I'm in the gravy, baby. Cool. What have you been up to, man? I'm glad you're here. It's the Misfit Club. I've been watching a little bit of your stuff. Not a lot of it, but some of it. What are you doing today? Thought we're talking about ACDC. You're not one of those, are you? Like Fox on the Run. Remember that song, Fox on the Run? I'm hiding my AC. There you go. We were just talking about that here in Burley. The high school and the junior high don't have AC at the schools. They've never had it. I don't know. I never went to school, so I never noticed. I don't know. The principals, the elected official, who's that? The superintendent. They need to be fucking bitch slapped. They don't have AC in their fucking buildings. You know. Where have you been? I've been everywhere, man. Across the desert bear, man. We never had it at your school too. You never had AC. See, at the old high school in Burley, I remember the windows. AC was opening the window. Yeah, that's the way it was too. But it was on the north side, you know, the old high school. See, like my house faces north. My mom was smart enough to know that when it gets hot. that there's going to be a shade and stuff like that on the north side. Most of the houses are east and west. Mine's north and south. But I think everybody needs AC. I honestly do. You know, maybe I'm spoiled. I don't know. But somebody be bitching it's too cold. It's too cold in here. So what have you been up to, Process? Enjoying your summer? No, I've been really I've been miserable. Um, 'Cause I can't breathe or whatever. I went to the doctor and stuff. I'll be getting a bill here shortly, but I need to get in and see the results. He told me the results when he stuck a pipe in my vein or whatever, a tube. Don't charge your electric vehicles during peak hours in California. We have 2 Windows units at home. AC units? See, that's what I have. I have 2 of them. That's all I need. My son's got this big old swamp cooler type thing. I guess that costs like $700. But said I could have it. Just got to buy the pump or something. But that's all you need too is a swamp cooler. Just need a swamp cooler. That's what they need to do at the high school and junior high. Put in swamp coolers. Don't charge your electric vehicles during peak hours. Is that when you're frying on acid or what? Yeah. There should never be a shortage, man. Mine blows. Mine blows me, and I get a hot. Her name's Sally. All right. Sally. We used to, when I was in the garden, there was a lady called Sagebrush Sally. She was a pretty nice lady, really. We'd always call her Sagebrush Sally. And we couldn't take our tanks off the road because we'd run over the sagebrush. And they'd have like a little piece of sagebrush about this big. They'd say it'd take 70 years to grow that big. I turn everything on during peak hours. As if I fuck you, Joe Biden. She conditions the air for sure. Let's go, Brandon. There you go. I don't know what to think about the politics. You know, I'm not really a Trump supporter, but I like Trump better than fucking Joe Biden. You know, and I don't think they should have went to his house. I don't think he should have took the fucking records anyway, man. You know, what would you fucking want with all the documents and shit? What do you want them for? The only thing I'd want the shit in there is for Hillary Clinton. David Allen Coe sings about a Sally. But let's talk about Brandon's fucking records, you know. He goes, how the hell did I know? No, she was only 4.5 years old. She's built like a 6-year-old. And her hair smells like a preteen. You know. How can we have perverts in fucking politics? We vote them in. We know that they're fucking perverts. And their hair smells like a preteen. It smells like Teen Spirit. Crazy shit. Then they have that drag queen story time. Those people need to be fucking arrested, man. You know. To me, I think it's child enticement. I think it is. That's in my mind. But they see it another thing. They're gonna do that shit. They're gonna push it and push it and push it. See how far they can get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Kids shouldn't see drag queens at all. At all. Are we surprised? We're getting fucked. I'm not surprised. I seen it coming. What I'm surprised about is we can't stop it if we wanted to. You know. What's funny is it's not really that funny, but like Mead, fucking finding bodies that's been there fucking 35 years. You know. Hey, here's Jimmy Hoffa. Been over a barrel. Yep. And China's just as bad, you know. China, fucking, they don't have any water. It's like, what the fuck? When I was a kid, drag shows happening at the raceway. Did it really? They had drag queens at the raceway. What the fuck are they called? Cross dressers or Hermaphrodite? No, fucking can't remember the name of them, man. Everything is California is too damn expensive. It's gonna get worse too, you know. How much is eggs there? I noticed the eggs. Oh, drag car. Duh. Oh, okay, I understand. I understand. Trying to be funny. I'm just too fucking old for that shit. But eggs are like $3 a dozen. It's like, what the fuck? Might as well get a chicken. Yep. Let's see what else is going on. Shootings. Shootings. Why do people shoot people? And in Chicago yesterday, 25 people got busted for drug trafficking. And they were out in fucking less than a day. I see. Dude, it's $13 for a pound of Oscar Mayer wheat bacon. I know, I know. It's fucking crazy shit, huh? It's like, what the fuck? $13, man. Shit. I guess I gotta have some money to pay for that fucking Wienermobile. Put some gas in it. Dude, where's my car? I needed to. Oh, you got me. You like bacon? A lot of people don't know that, but it helps people that have epileptic. You know, if they're skinny, small people, give them a piece of bacon every 2 or 3 days or whatever. It helps them. A lot of people don't know that. My son was in Detroit, pretty close to Detroit. Can't think of the name of the town, just out of Detroit. But anyway, he was this old dude. He was driving. The dude went into a fucking epileptic fit while he was driving. I gotta die from it. Bacon's good though. I like bacon. Ham, sausage. Yeah, you're not supposed to eat that shit, but we all fall short. It's just like the unclean fish that we're not supposed to eat. Everybody loves shrimp. Everybody loves crab. You know, lobster, clams. We're not supposed to eat those. That's why the rivers and oceans are so dirty too. Because God said, "Don't eat that. I'll give you enough shit to eat, you fat fuckers. You don't need to eat that stuff." But one of these days he's gonna come. He's gonna be pissed. I told you guys not to eat that. Pork is so good. Yeah. Pork, the other white meat. And what's weird is China owns a lot of the pork producing places in the United States. China. You ever heard of? Can't even think of it. Somethingville. I can't remember. But well, I own some land in southern Utah. My next door neighbors were pork producers. We will all be eating bugs before it's too long. Yeah, I can hardly wait. Really, in the Bible, you can eat bugs. You can eat crickets and beetles, and that's it. You can't eat other shit. You know, you can't eat spiders, mosquitoes, stuff like that. Crickets and beetles. But God does give us a lot of stuff to eat, you know. But we waste it. We waste it, waste it, waste it. So where'd you go to school at? Process? In Lava Hot Springs? I don't even know where the hell the freaking church, I mean, the school is. Did you ever see that show, Soda Springs? Oh, John Pocatello? Cool. Yeah. You been there more than once? I saw a lady that fucking kicked her dumbass out, you know, over in Pocatello. Yeah, I know a few people went to Pocatello and John Pocatello. Yep. A lot of people still drink and drive. You know, you look on in the paper every day or the news thing, and they're fucking drinking and driving. They're 65 years old, still drinking and driving under the influence. Stupid people. And then some of them try to run. Why are you going to run from the cop? Where the fuck are you going to go? You know, there's another charge. But the lady I saw in Pocatello, I think she gave me fentanyl or something. You know, I think that's what fucking happened to me. We've had big fires here in the last few days. What's it by? Right by Soda Springs? Or Lava? Have you seen the movie Soda Springs, though? Have you seen that one yet? You need to watch that one. And what's his name? Shane needs to watch Dolan. Oh, yeah, you saw it? What'd you think of it? That was a good one? Did you recognize any of the places in there? Have you seen the one, Twin Falls, Idaho? Now, that's a fucking shitty movie. Twin Falls, Idaho. I got that on VHS. You gotta be fucking on drugs to watch that one. It's all right. You knew the ending, huh? A lot of people said, "Oh, that's just the same as they wrote that part so many times." You know, that guy just recently died. Probably less than a year ago. I guess he was in the soap operas. You know, he's an actor in a soap opera and wrote that movie or whatever. And I saw the critics downgrade his writing skills and his acting skills and said it's been overdone too many freaking times. But I thought it was pretty good. Honestly, did. Independent film. That's why. It was an independent film. But watch Twin Falls, Idaho. Have you seen that one? That's fucking crazy. Damn! Watch Dolan's Cadillac, Shane. That's the one you need to watch. Dolan's Cadillac. With Christian Slater in it. Christian Slater. Oh, and that one lady died too just recently. Can't remember her name. But have you seen that one? She was on a gurney. They said that she was dead. And she fucking sets up. And they said it was a sacrifice. The Illuminati got her, man. The Illuminati. That's too weird. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even know what her name was. I've seen her acting. Can't remember her name. But did you see her on the gurney? She sets up. And they said she was dead. Waving at everybody. Bye. Illuminati got me. No, I shouldn't say that. Let's see. Wow. There's a lot of censorship in this chat. So I'm going to go. Bye, Tim. Love you. What is it on the other chat or what? The top. See, I'm watching the top chat. I don't know what the other one is. Is there censorship in there? I don't ever read that. So you guys can talk bad about me or whatever. I never read it. I'm just glad you guys chatted. But yeah, I got to go too myself. I think I'm going to take a nap. But I'm doing okay. Really, honestly, I do feel like fucking shit. I honestly fucking feel like shit, man. Censor that son of a gun. But yeah, I'm going to go. I just want to come here because Sandra said she missed us, and I missed those guys too. She's not here. But stay serious, stay strong. God bless. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Be nice, people, man. Just be nice. Peace out, buddy. Same to you. I forgot how to shut this thing off. In the stream. There we go.